Let me read you this question, Karen. Start out with you. Okay, and this is a great question. It says, Karen, how do you honor your husband and take a stand at the same time? It's hard to find balance, especially when I disagree with one of his crazy decisions.
Well, first of all, the two words that stick out to me are honor and disagree. And, I think as a woman, we sometimes think we're always right, because we see the whole picture. We see the kids, we see the situation, we have the feelings and the emotions. And like I said, maybe we think we're a little more spiritual. And so we think we know the right way everything should be. But we're willing to submit to our husband, to let his input. But the problem is, if you're not speaking to your husband in an honoring way, he really doesn't hear you. And then, the number one thing that you have to do is just really check your heart before you speak to your husband in a disagreement. Like if you just don't like what he's saying or doing, take a step back and just think, okay, now I don't agree, but I need to say this in a way that he hears. And he's going to hear if you say it honorably, respectfully, like, I think you're awesome. I think you're the smartest man in the whole world. I've never seen anybody do what you do. But in this situation, can we just talk about this a little bit more? Because I have my perspective, and I just want you to hear my perspective, and then leave it at that. Because he is the head of the home. And, Jimmy likes to say, let him fail. So what if he fails at what he's doing? If you're honoring him, the Lord knows how to correct him. The Lord knows how to, take care of that.